In the interest of time, I won't go into... No, this is fine. Can you hear me, right? Everyone can hear me? So in the interest of time, I won't go into too much details, as I think we're running a bit late. Like I've been introduced, my name is Tshego Cornelius. I think we've spoken about CGC tonight, so I won't get into details, but we know that CGC is concentrating in the Gauteng, is looking at the Gauteng region, and we've got about 2,200 members, not active members. So we're hoping that we will get more active members from this. So I won't go into a lot of details. This is our current structure as the Gauteng Center. We had a chairperson, deputy chairperson, immediate past chair that forms part of the office bearers, and we had various portfolios within the Gauteng Center and also additional members. We had KPIs that we had set for the previous year, ending now end of March. These were some of the activities or achievements that I wanted to share from the CGC side that we've achieved as a committee, having the operating model, which is a reference point that we use as a center for the existing committee and the incoming committee so that there's continuity. This is obviously in accordance with the bylaws, the SAIEE bylaws. So there'll be more information in this. Please note that this presentation is a summary of the chairman's annual report, which will be made available to you on the booklet that you're going to get next week at the main SAIEE AGM. I think it's on the 27th of March. I hope you guys have RSVP'd, so we'll see you next week and you'll get more details regarding how the CGC has been operating in that report. In terms of finances, we were led by Michelle Govender. She was our treasurer for the year, and her deputy Matsidiso, the one that did the introduction. She made sure that she's very strict, by the way. I don't know who said women cannot handle finances. She was very strict and she made sure that we maintain a healthy bank balance. In terms of formation of student chapters, that was one of our KPIs. We were led by Dr. Lesedi Masisi. We managed to establish a student chapter at Wits. We're currently working with UJ. Hopefully by the end of the year we'll have UJ. And we're also looking at UP vs TUT to establish student chapters there as well. One of the greatest achievements for CGC this year was the marketing, the way we increased our marketing, the following in Twitter and Facebook. We were very active. I think we've had a lot of compliments from even council members and the President Jacob Machinjike, who couldn't be here with us unfortunately today. Please follow us if you're active on Facebook or LinkedIn or Twitter. You saw today what Twitter can do. So please follow us there so that we can keep you up to date. We've had several industries excursions this year. We've had the privilege of visiting the Eskom National Control Center, Eskom Network Management Center at Simapan. We've taken our students from Wits to the Eskom Research and Innovation Center in Washaville. And we've also been to the Windwaters Zekerbosch pumping station. I think Tidi showed also the picture there on her presentation. This was under our technology and knowledge portfolio that was led by Pascal, Mr. Pascal Mutasile there. And we, as part of our events, we had a chairperson's event. So as a woman in a male-dominated industry, I saw it fit that we have such an event. We had very interesting panelists, I think 8 in total, from various industries, not only engineering. We had from medicine, arts, and asset management. I think we have a video, Varsity TV was there as well, so we have a video on our YouTube channel. Please check it out. In terms of CSI, it was led by Donald Mosheshwe. Oh, there he is, Donald. We've collaborated with one of the NGOs, Fushani, which is promoting STEM subjects as well around disadvantaged schools in the Gauteng area. We've collaborated with them in terms of giving awards for maths and science learners, the ones that are improving, because you know how it is in our townships. We also planning to grow the portfolio. What we also do, we've had some of our CGC members presenting at career exhibitions, promoting electrical engineer careers. So we've done a lot in that portfolio as well. Some of the events that we did was the decolonization of knowledge in the engineering and the built environment with Prof. Sina. It was at UJ. And the digital terrestrial television event that was held in Pretoria. So that also helped us expand our membership, because most of the time our events are in Joburg, but with this one it was in Pretoria, so that was great. As a CGC committee members, some of our members were involved in the Smart Grid Conference organization. So also the ESCOM Young Scientists Expo as a judge, and also, like we mentioned earlier, the Africa Board. Those are some of the things that interested CGC and that we were highly involved in. Just to go through the acknowledgments, Mr. Stan unfortunately had to leave now. We would like to also thank the venues that we've used throughout the year, from ESCOM from our meetings to our events, WITS, ESCOM, UJUP, they've been there and hosting us. We've been collaborating with the subcommittees for the main SAIEE, so from the Power and Energy Section Chair and Electronic and Software sections. I think the chairperson-elect for the Power and Energy Section is here, so hopefully we'll continue with that collaboration. Thank you to Gerda and Mings, and then to all our guest speakers for the event. I think I've seen a few here. Ms. Amelia Mchali is here, Ms. Prudence Madiba, and Mr. Bongani Shezi, and who am I missing? Yeah, but thank you to everyone that has helped us and made our event successful. Like I said, I would like to introduce the committee that I've been working with for the past year. It was a team of young, vibrant, hardworking committees. I think they didn't give me a lot of sleepless nights. They were very, for a lack of better words, awesome team to work with. So I would like to call them here so that you can see. You'll see, I'm sure you've seen them today because they're looking really, yes. Today is my last day as a chair for the Gauteng Center, and I'll be handing over to the new chair. So I'll start with calling him, Mr. Letlonelo Tshego. If you could come to the front, please. Mr. Mandara Mtungu, he was our immediate past chair, so before me it was him, but he was still part of the committee. Mr. Manda. Mr. Tebohoma Chabe, our Secretary General, we call him SG. I don't know who said men cannot be secretaries. This guy has been, he's been the engine of CGC. He made sure everything was on point. So men can be secretaries. They're very good at it. Ms. Michelle Gavenda, our very strict treasurer, and our deputy treasurer had to leave. She was not feeling well. For the CSI portfolio, we had Mr. Donald Musheshwe. For communications and marketing portfolio. So if you see all these pictures in the middle of the night at 12 o'clock, that's that guy. Mr. Khomotsi Sihlapelo. For our portfolios as well, Mr. Pascal Mutwasili for technology and knowledge leadership portfolio. Dr. Lesedi Masisi, that's the guy with the student chapters. That's our lecturer, by the way. He left his job. He left his job at CSIR because he just couldn't take corporate world. He was like, I need to go and be a lecturer. So that's our lecturer from WITS. Ms. Christina Motloki, I think she here to leave now. Mr. Nduduzo Kumalo. How you just stay? And Mr. Patrick was here. I'm not sure. I think He had to leave as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is, you can see how look at my team. So I would like to thank them actually for making my job easy. They've been an awesome team. Little Ronaldo, shame. Yeah. Okay. A round of applause for them, and then pictures later. All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.